Okay, views. This is VOND, Dr. James VOND speaking, and it's still Wednesday, the 19th of November 2025, and I'm in Broadgate, Coventry Centre right now, and it is freezing cold today. As you can see, I've got my gloves and hat on, and my scarf as well. Temperatures are barely 3 or 4 degrees Celsius right now, and overnight temperatures are expected to drop below zero, up to about -2 degrees Celsius. That's more colder than most people's fridges. It's almost the icebox in the fridge tonight. Freezing conditions tonight. And I mentioned the day today, 19th of November. It's also International Men's Day, and also Toilet Day today, observed by the United Nations annually as well. On this day, every day. On this day, that is once a year. And interesting, on the subject of toilets, for customers and the public alike, there are some toilets maybe around here. The only ones I can think of in Broadgate are the customer toilets for the Starbucks customers. And they're not always vacant, by the way. There's only about 2-3 toilets there. 2 toilets, actually. They've got some work going on here. They've got some stalls being erected in Broadgate, and also a wheel ride. It's a bit like the Millennium Wheel, a smaller version. And they're going to be making money out of that, obviously. Knock my socks off when you go around that wheel, eh? I'll just show you that wheel. It's been put up for the public customers out there. Can you see it in the background? Maybe a better view here. That's the wheel there. Can you see it right behind me? So that's been set up as well. It's not functional yet, but that will be going soon, in a couple of days maybe, up and running. And like I said, there's Starbucks there. They've got toilets there for customers. And the other place is in the lower precinct. This is the upper precinct. The Starbucks in the upper precinct. And the lower precinct, they've also got toilets for customers. Especially in the Sherburn arcade. As you enter the Sherburn, shopping where the Home Bargains is and where the market entrance is. Just before the market entrance. So there's some toilets there. And also the M&S, the Marks and Spencer's store, which is actually counted as still in the upper precinct. It's at the bottom of the upper precinct. And there are some toilets on the second floor, above ground. That's about it really, and so you can always use those. Interestingly, in Europe, as you get out of Calais, I've noticed the toilets seem to be extortionate in terms of charges. Calais is a bit like UK in terms of the free toilets, free access to toilets in the shops there where they are installed. But as you go out of Calais, I've noticed you have to pay for the toilets. It's feeling, you might not have change your coins on you or something, or your credit card or your debit card, and you just want to quickly use those toilets. I've noticed that anyway, so that is worth mentioning. They are a bit more stingy on toilets there. Obviously, someone has to pay for them, don't they? So they have to come out the prices of either on the shop items that they're selling, like raise the prices there. That's the one way of paying for them. Toilet rolls, toilet cleaning, and any of the soap as well, or hand gel, etc. for washing up. All that costs money, you see, so someone has to pay for that. So obviously that's why they're making the charges there. And also cleaning them as well, so they have to hire cleaners to clean them. So that costs money, so they charge up there. All the way up to Netherlands, the charge for the toilets, which is disappointing news. And today is toilet day, and I thought I'd mention that subject. But there are toilets free in Calais, I've noticed that. And maybe even in Switzerland, some toilets, not all. But in the UK, you go down the motorways and highways, if you're driving your car or your truck or your lorry or whatever, or your van, at the service stations it's free to use the toilets. And as it should be as well, and that's the good news here in the UK. But on the continent, like I said, outside Calais, you're going to possibly be charged for using the toilets. Sometimes they give you a voucher you can use in the toilet as well to lure you into using the toilet. So you might get like €50 off or something, 50 cents. Depends on the shop. But they should consider, people should consider in rural areas where there ain't toilets, maybe they should consider portable toilets, disposable bags, like napty bags, Sanitation, of course, that's the end of the line. But bottom line is, well, the top line is sanitation. I've got my hot dog with me, which I bought earlier, a few minutes ago, and I made a video there as well, at the Nisa 24/7 on Trinity Street, opposite Sainsbury's, opposite the Coventry Transport Museum. Say some like it hot. Some of us do have them. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now. I feel like the invisible man here today. Don't you think so? Especially with my profile and my video ratings. So you don't want to catch a cold. Do make sure you wear your winter wear or whatever. Reminds me of the Swiss mountains, isn't it? You can wear ski mask and even beanie hats and all year round up there, innit? When you're skiing, like the Invisible Man or something. Eh? Looking for something, Nick? Yeah, I want my balls and dick back. That's David Jenkins. He says that to me. Sam and Neil. The balls and dick have been erased or made it transparent, I think they've been over cleaning with the janitors, isn't it? The cleaners have been cleaning too much excessively, rubbed out the dirty parts or the below the belt area. Okay, I'll end this video now. Dr. James VOND on 19th November 2025, and or should I say, the Invisible Man on the 19th of November 2025. I'll get tucking into my hot dog now after this video now.